What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and today we finally got both reveals of the secret rares. We have a blue and a yellow one, and I'm pretty sure by now you guys know what two cards there are secret rares. We have a blue Vegito card and a yellow Golden Frieza card, and personally, I'm a fan of both. I know a lot of people are harping on the Vegito because I think they want like a super broken card. It's not a broken card, but it's not a bad card. You know what I'm saying? It's not bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all just want something super broken, and it's just not. All right, it's just not. All right, but let's go ahead and get into the Vegito. It's a 5-drop. I think that's the biggest thing. People are like really focusing on this card because it's a 5-drop, and I get that. It's a 5-drop. You're paying 5 energy for this, and you would just expect a lot more. The only thing I can harp on this card is about the bouncing effect, but let's go ahead and get to it. But yeah, it's a 5-drop 5k combo with 30k power, but on play, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards with 5 costs or less and return it to the owner's hand. All right, returning to the owner's hand, I get that. You're just bouncing it back to your hand. It's not like really, it's board removal, but it's like, all right, you put it back in my hand, so give me an extra card in hand. Somewhat, you know. Granted, yes, everybody would love for this card to say, you know, bottom deck it so you won't ever see it for the rest of the game, right? But you know, bouncing it back to hand, it's actually not that bad to a degree. So I get where people are coming from, but you know, when it gets to your turn 5, I believe you should have like a board set up in which you're able to get the full effect of this card. So essentially, right, it has a activate main. Once per turn, if you have 7 or fewer cards in your hand, switch this card to active mode, right? So essentially this card has dual attack. So the last card we have that has this effect is the green Broly card. That's very strong. The fact that you're able to just switch to have 2 attacks on one card is phenomenal. But I think people are just harping on the fact about the bouncing effect. I think that's the only really big thing. The 5 energy I do get, like I said, but the dual attack is the strongest point of the card to me. So since it is swinging for 30k, that is 2 cards you're asking from your opponent, right? You're asking 2 cards from your opponent for each swing, for each turn this card is alive. So all right, so you're essentially just asking for, hey, a super combo out of your hand, or give me a 10k and a 5k out of your hand, or 2 10ks, you know. So that's a lot of cards for, you know, 2 attacks. Essentially that's 4 cards or potentially 2 cards at your opponent's hand just for one card's value, right? So I do like this card, but I get where people are coming from, you know. I'm not delusional. I hear what you guys are saying. But one thing, you know, this card is searchable off the new Shin card. It's a 1-drop. Look at the top 5 cards of your deck and add a Patoria from your hand. The Vegito does have the Patoria trait, so you're able to search this card out. So it's not a completely dead card in your hand. I mean, in your deck and your hand, because you know it does have 5k combo. So that 5k combo will come in handy, like while you play in general. But you do have the play of the 3-drop Vegito on the side here. If you have 7 or fewer cards in your hand, reduce the battle cards in your opponent's hand by 1. So essentially, when this card is out, this 3-drop Vegito, you reduce the cost of all your opponent's battle cards, and this Vegito is able to, the 5-drop Vegito is able to get the higher cost cards off the field. So essentially, if your opponent does have like a 6-drop, you can just play the Vegito and bounce that 6-drop right back to the hand. Hence the 6-drop that we're about to talk about is the Golden Frieza. But granted, it is like a cliche combo to have the 3-drop out, but come on, it's going to be an okay combo. But I think the Vegito is okay. Not like super amazing, but I think it's a good addition to blue for what blue is trying to do. You know what I'm saying? The 30k dual attack, I'm super fine with. I don't think this card could be a 4-drop because of the 6-drop Goku Black. Because if the Goku Black 6-drop Goku Black was able to cheat this card out, then this card would be amazing. But we can't have everything, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, I do like the Vegito. We'll see where this goes with the meta, but I do think blue is going to be one of the strongest colors in the upcoming meta for Blazing Aura. But other than that, let's get to the next secret rare. We have the Golden Frieza secret rare. Everybody's hyping this card up because this card is good. It's good. Everybody's hyping it up. It's like, yo, it's searchable off the 1-drop Zarbon from set 1. So Zarbon says, look at the top 5 and grab any card that includes Frieza in its card name. So obviously we got Golden Frieza right there. So Golden Frieza is a 6-drop yellow secret rare. 0 combo cost. That's like the only problem with this card, but other than that, everything else is phenomenal. It has 40k attack and has a permanent. Your opponent's battle cards with it cost 5 or more are played in rest mode. So if you tap 5 cards, if you tap 5 energy, that card is going to rest mode on play. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't come in active in switches or anything, but it comes into play rested. And you know, the one thing that's the Vegito does have an upside to it, because the Vegito is able to restand itself. So that's actually pretty cool. You know, it's get to play around the Golden Frieza somewhat. But on play, choose up to one of your opponent's rest mode battle cards and KO it. That effect is strong. So this card is just a floodgate within itself. The fact that you're able to this floodgate 5 cost or more battle cards that your opponent plays, that is extremely strong. And just on play, you're able to KO a card in rest mode. That's what yellow does. That's what yellow wants to do, and that's what yellow is going to do in this format. I think this SCR saved yellow. I'm not saying yellow was like a bad color coming out in the set, but just yellow just needed something, and I think yellow got what it deserves. You know, we got the Zarbon is able to search out this Golden Frieza, and this card is phenomenal. And the fact that it's a 40k is very strong, right? So yeah, that's about it. There's only 2 cards, 2 secret rares. We have the blue and yellow. Let me know down below what you guys think about both of the secret rares. I do like both. And yeah, until next time, guys, you know, hit that notification bell so know that, you know, I've uploaded a video, and hit that like button. But other than that, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.